slavers. There you go.
Have I told you of how I was captured and enslaved initially?
No. It was my fault, really. I was away from Faina Dale, flying just for the glory of it. I spotted a large group of armed men assaulting some humans on the ground below. They were slavers, although I didn't know that at the time. When I saw a human child crying and desperately trying to run away from them, my heart clenched with concern. I was distraught. My mother had always warned me to be wary of outsiders, but I did not heed her warnings this time. I flew down to aid the child, swooping to carry him away. The child was surprised and frightened, and his struggles slowed me, enough so that a slaver struck me with an arrow. I plummeted to the ground and was knocked unconscious. Oh boy. When I awoke, I was in my cage. I was a prize of the slavers, to be sold to the highest bidder. They were pleased to sell me to the circus for a great amount of gold. I suppose I was glad to learn that the child escaped after all. He ran away after my fall. Hopefully he survived. Hmm. I mean, it's not our fault the way it turned out, sure. I mean, it was noble of her, if not foolish. Okay, I saw a little gnat around here. That's the one little gnat I've been trying to kill all day. I'm gonna get it as soon as I find it. I go to SQ, DQ every year, and we always go to a Brazilian steakhouse. There you go. Dang, that third option, wow. You were an idiot. Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna go with this. I mean, it's not your fault it turned out as it did. It is, though. It was foolish of me to disregard my teachings, and I've paid for it dearly. I was bereft of my home, and then my wings trade us. Yeah, I know. I'm glad that Quail yet lives, and I have found you. Perhaps the gods have begun to forgive my foolish pride. Okay. I mean, yeah, we did save you.
Of course.
Oh boy, it's lightning. That would not be good on top of the wine tonight. Even though we do have a big old bottle of whiskey here. Ari is such a bummer. Well, the guy went inside here. Do we dare? Do we dare try to pick it? I mean, that's not really us. I guess we don't.
Wonders I have seen, but I save the best.
Might you wish to take a look at some wares of mine? I can offer them at a mighty fine price. Come take a look. Could you answer a few questions for me? I suppose I could do that, but information is not my usual trade. Give me, let's say 50 gold, and I'll be more than happy to tell you. All right, very well. 10, 20, 30. Ah, yes. Oh, well, here. Very well then, sir. What is it that you wish to know? What about the war that's going on between the Shadow Thieves and another guild? That Shadow Thieves, and there we go. There be another guild recruiting thieves to stand against the Shadow Thieves. It is unbelievable, but they may have a chance as well. Blood has already been taken on either side, and it will be a full-out war soon enough, I think, if it isn't one already. There must be some terrible power behind this other guild. No ordinary group of muggers could stand against the Shadow Thieves for more in a heartbeat. And if you're thinking of contacting this guild, I can't. My friends say if they wish to contact ye, someone will appear out of the mist to talk to ye. So, what do you know about the Shadow Thieves then? I know plenty of them. They rule the docks, if not the city itself. I hear the Grand Master of the Shadow Thieves sits on the Council of Six, in fact. But they be more than a single guild. Renown the Bloodscap heads all of the old guilds and be the man to speak to if you wish to deal with the Shadow Thieves. Okay. His guild be here in the docks, but he'll not be able to get in. Either you meet with one who can arrange an introduction, or you're lost. Okay. What about the Cowled Wizards? Now that be a secret that the Cowled Wizards share with no one. Only the wizards themselves would know, and the council, though no one knows who they be. Aside from them two, and no one knows, but a powerful ally could find out, like the Shadow Thieves, or maybe this other guild, if you be risky bent. Okay, I'll be going now. Let's check his wares out, though.
I know a discerning eye when I see one.
We can sell that. We got some gems that we can get rid of. There we go. What else does he have here? Anything? Just some antidotes, potion of explosions. Short sword +1. I mean, I hate to get rid of magical weapons that someone else could eventually use. Like if we do some party changing, which is very possible here. And very soon. We need a potion case. Like really bad. Getting all these potions stacked up and nothing to really stick them in. Well, I guess, can you go down here? We'll see. Doesn't look like it. I mean, well, yeah, you could go down there, but there's nothing. How do we get down there? Oh, you get down there from the rooftop? Huh. Or through the main gate here, maybe? Yeah, it looks like you get through there from the estate. Alright, well, we don't need to go in. We don't have a reason to go into the estate right now, so I'm not going to bother. I used to turn on the cheats in this game just to use the teleport just to navigate the stupid area. Gotcha. Ruffian. A ruffian.
I'm ready. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Alrighty then. That's the first actual crate
Something you need.
that actually has
wouldn't
something
dream of
magical in it,
refusing.
and not just empty.
What do you need? Fleet of foot and all that.
Trapped? Oh. It is locked. We'll take that though.
Yes. Oh, yes.
You require my... Yoshimo is willing.
I mean, there's no one here during this time of the day. Well, try
Just
it.
as I thought.
Oh, it is open. Might as well go in. No, that's locked though. Can you go over here? You can't. No, you can't. Okay, because that's, yeah, this is part of an upper balcony. Alright. Could zoom out just a little bit.
Your voice is ambrosia.
You there, unwashed one. Unwashed one. It's raining. I would have a word with you. I was wondering when you would turn up, Zint. I had suspected our party would not be permanent when last we met, and it appears my suspicions were correct. Our parting. I might have said party. Our parting. I am not here to address you, heartless Harper wench. I'm here to appeal to your erstwhile companion, Kratos. Isn't Czar one of the companions back in Baldur's Gate 1? Is that who that is? I had to mute the mic there and grab some delicious food. Partnered with, yes, Mataron. Oh. I didn't know he was supposed to be dead, though. And we left on good terms with each other. When we got to Nash School with... I mean, someone told me that if I had kept them in the party, they would have eventually gotten to a fight with Khalid and Jahira, but... and I didn't mind hearing that spoiler, but, I mean... because I had avoided it by... When I got to Nash School, I picked up Minsk, and since I had a full party, someone had to go. So it was those two. You know. Because I picked up... Well, actually, because I picked up Minsk and the monk in their place. Because... when I did a detect evil or something, I noticed they were just outright evil. And they were just kind of rude with me, too. With my character. So, because my character was a goody two-shoes, so we dumped them in Nashville. Always select the "you're supposed to be dead" options when I see them because they're hilarious. And appeal, what do you want? I saw you dealing with those Harpers, but it is obvious you are not a Harper yourself. You would be willing then to render me a service regarding them? What Harpers? What are you talking about? The Harpers you delivered the poison man to? Or were you too idiotic to know they were Harpers? I require your inadequate services for a job. Be wary, Tratus. The Harpers will not brook interference lightly, and this Zent likely holds only the worst intentions in his heart. I agree. I'm not asking you to walk in and slaughter them now, am I? Tempting as that may be, I'm not such a blundering fool as your friends might suppose. So exactly what is it do you want me to do then? Actually, I'm not about to risk crossing the Harpers regardless of your assurances. Because we know, yeah, I think I'm going to tell him to get lost. I don't want to cross the Harpers. Not right now. I mean, if they did something to me, sure, but... yeah. I'm not asking you to kill anyone. Bah! A simple mission of mercy, and you cannot find it within your heart to... Where is your compassion? Very well then. What exactly is it that you wish me to do? My friend Matrian has been taken captive by those irksome Harpers. I would have you enter their building and find Monty for me. You want me to sneak into that Harper base, and what would stop me from ending up the same as Matrian? Well, you're the one that knows them. They're not going to kill you just because you're looking for the whereabouts of a spy. I mean, thief. Bah! Yeah, I have no interest in doing this because they're both evil. One got caught, so be it. And apparently he just spit it out. He spit out his you know, accidentally spit out that, you know, they're the whereabouts of a spy or thief. Bah. Forget it. Not interested. Dealing with the gutless, whining whelps is excruciating. When you gather enough courage to take up my offer, I shall be here. Fine. Alright. Fair enough. What are you doing out here in the rain?
I'm a fine-looking strumpet, ain't I?
You seen some sailors around here? Aye?
Where shall I display my skill? You're right behind me, right?
Something you need.
Onward then.
Let's see. It's kind of neat that the map continues to do its thing.
Very well. Hiya!
Yes.
To the task at hand.
Is the door unlocked? It is. What is this called? The Mayver's Guild Hall. Alright.
As you will.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Do come in, take a look around if you wish. I am Gorch, the humble proprietor of this modest establishment. What is beyond that door at the back? Oh, that door? Just the entry to my own humble abode. Let me show you a fine piece of Symbian jewelry imparted to me by an unfortunate merchant. Show me what you have. Naturally, Gorch is here to please. Might you be interested in this elegant hat? Quite the fashion and water deep. No? Well, by all means, look about. Okay. Oh, wow, we got some, a little bit better weapons here. A little bit. Sling +2. Wow. Can't really be buying anything. Yeah, right now we need to save the money. I was hoping for a potion case though. But there is another gym bag here, so I'm gonna mark that on the map at the very least. I mean, we don't need more than two, but having two is nice, especially when you get into a dungeon that's just full of gems. Okay. I'll have to mark it outside of the map when we get there.
So this Yokata.
Just come over here and look around, see if there's any traps around.
This light makes your hair look really pretty, Jahira.
Don't be a fool. It does nothing of the sort.
But put your silly romantic notions aside, Aerie. This isn't some childish fantasy nor some grand adventure. Any one of us could die out here at any moment. Yeah, Jahira is still bitter about Khalid's lost. But we could go to the priest and they raise us from the dead again as good as new, can't we? Ooh, too soon, but she doesn't know. Sometimes they don't come back. Sometimes some people, no matter how much you love them and no matter what you try to do, they get taken away. You're young, Aerie. You'll figure it out soon enough.
I am ready. Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
Well, surely he doesn't mind us just looking around, right?
Something you need.
We're about to find
Of
out.
course.
I mean, it's just opening a door, which is locked, so we're not gonna pick it in front of him. Okay.
Yes. I wouldn't dream
Maybe
of
we'll come
refusing.
back on that. gym bag. Whoops. Okay.
Whatever I can do to help.
We can go in there. Barrel's probably gonna be
I can
freaking
dance on
empty.
the head of a pin as well.
Oh, one gold.
Just helping others and doing good things.
I mean, one gold's not bad, but Cromwell's home. Why don't we go here or? That goes across. Okay. Let's go this way first.
Course.
You require my counsel, fleet of foot and all that.
Another one gold. All right.
Something I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Fisherman.
Good business to you.
I can't believe there be a nobleman walking plain as day by the docks, walking about and hasn't been robbed, that is. This passage ends in a door several feet in which appears to be barred from the inside. They don't want us getting in on that side, apparently. Who's... My character put up his sword like there was about a fight or something about to happen.
Oh, yes. Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
Who's there? Some boy wandering in me smithy, I see. I rarely get visitors with the blistering heat and all. Something I could do for you. Who are you? My name be Cromwell. Now, mayhap you tell me who you are. I'm Tratus, pleased to meet you. Welcome to the me smithy, Tratus. Was there something that you needed from an old dwarf, mayhap? Yeah. What sort of smithing do you do? It seems like a stupid question, but alright. I've made armor from the scales of a basilisk, a helmet from a cockatrice, items to put fear into the hearts of the bloody gods themselves. Ha! All of me work be done from commissions. Give me the ingredients and I can forge an item of power, sure enough. This is a good living for a smith of me skills. So basically, if we get like an on-keg shell or something, maybe we can come back and talk to Cromwell and he'll fashion something for us. What sort of things would you need in order to make something? Oh, yeah. Well, now, that depends. Rare scales or husks, mayhap, or a magical metal I could forge. Even the pieces to a larger item can be repaired. My skills are many. Do I have anything? I can't rightly say. Let me have a look into your goods then. A minute of rummaging and I'll know for sure, eh? You've part of some sword here, is it? Let me see. Oh, what? And a pretty enough pommel gem, but without the blade of the hilt of the weapon, I cannot forge it into one piece for you. A pity. And that is our wife, my wife, sorry, coming in. Let me just mute the mic here just for a second. Okay, we're back. She says hi, everyone. Her poor feet are all sore. Because she likes working behind the scenes and seeing how all that stuff is done. And there was a lot. It was busy tonight. It was busy. So she's gonna go freshen up, all that good stuff, and then the wine will be poured here in a little bit. So where do we leave off here? Oh, so that gem I have, he said, but without the blade or the hilt of the weapon, I cannot forge ye into. Okay, so we need more. What else do you have in your packs? Nah, I see nothing else here that could be a for perhaps another time. Alright, so he found something about a sword? Oh, it's about the gem. So just the gem is part of the sword. Okay. Got it. Oops, my bad. So,
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
oh, so he okay. So he just makes things. All right. Well, we're not going to go through his belongings.
I never saw much of the cities from the circus.
Just as I thought.
Are they all so crowded like this?
They're only crowded when you're stooging it up. Where are you guys going?
You point where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Sometimes the AI in this game is a little... Sometimes.
Yes. Onward then.
Probably the same place. No. Oh, hello. Sleeping woman.
Where shall I display my... Whatever you need, I do it well.
So I'm like, well, I think this is not a shop, so we should probably be on our way.
To the task at hand.
If memory serves, I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Something you need. As you will.
And then, you know, once I get out,
So this thing?
Yoshimo's like, hey, Trey, look what I found in some of these barrels. Not even knowing that he robbed the place blind, of course. Can you auto-identify that? Yeah, you can. Some battle axe +1. We'll just sell that.
Yes. Of course.
Really?
I am fleet of foot and all that.
So there's a door here.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Yeah, we normally don't go into locked doors or anything. There once was a warrior true, with the sense knocked out of him too, but in a hamster he found some wisdom profound, and now where he goes, he goes his boo. Ah, you're speaking to me, how do you know this? Tee hee hee. Okay.
Something you need. Just name what you want.
So we can come this way? Why do we want to come this way? What would be the benefit? This balcony right here? To nothing. Okay. All right. Well, that was a lot of stuff going on in the background there, like someone getting beaten up or whatever.
What do you need? Yoshimo is willing.
Give it a few seconds here to see if there's a trap in this. Doesn't look like it. 1 gold.
Yes, of course.
Oh. This seems to be the barracks.
I wouldn't dream of
For
refusing.
the glory of Am!
On your way. This is no place for you. Yeah, probably should not be in here.
Oh, yes.
There's a cat.
You require my... You're right behind me, right?
This should be an optimal position to see if there's anything trapped. Doesn't look like it. What do we got? Ready.
Just as I thought.
No one's even home here. Huh.
Where shall I display? Very well. Hiya!
Really? That's not trapped at all? Figured it would be. A Jasper gem and a potion of heroism.
Something you need?
Onward
You
then,
must gather your party before venturing forth.
To the task at hand. As you will.
So we can go up here. Got a guy over here to talk to.
if memory Yokata.
Yes, of course.
You'll find no better prices in Arm. I guarantee it.
I've worked long and lonely hours, and it is good to see a friendly face. Care to see some of my trinkets and far-flung wares? Something special, something plain, whatever you wish for in these uncertain times, I can make an accommodation. Something for the lady, perhaps. Oh yes, I see a glint in the eye. There is romance afoot, and it needs a dancing partner of the adornments of affection. No. That's quite all right. Do not make a fuss. Nonsense. Oh, but perhaps I've overstepped my bounds with my observant eyes. I apologize most profusely. It charges nothing, no. You, sir. Your name? Tratus. The name of a man that knows his heart, but who perhaps has troubles warming the lady's heart. By no fault of your own, of course. Perhaps a gift. I said not to. I believe I was speaking to the gentleman. Now, sir, she is a lady of the battlefield. So a commemorative blade, possibly? No, I have the perfect thing. A locket to carry, an endearing portrait. A minor magic will instantly implant a likeness of the lady. A mere 20 gold, and you might but a glance at my other items. Okay, so I guess there is a romance option, I guess, with Jahira. So it seems to be going that way, but she said not to. And she is an independent woman, so we would be yeah, I believe the lady said she didn't want anything. That's funny. I know, right? I believe she said she didn't want anything. As you will. Farewell for now. Good luck to you and the lady. Ah, to be young. Farewell. What a charming fellow. Completely insane, of course. Out of his mind. Blind as a bat. No idea what he was saying. Yes. Yes, of course. Out of his mind. Yes. So there is something brewing there. Okay. That's and she's naturally fighting it, of course. And apparently I am too, because I never considered a romance with Jaheira. Not because Khalid has always been, you know, they've been a pair. And I also feel like it's too soon. So yeah, there's gonna be some tension. Yes, well, let's get going, shall we? That is funny though. Can we look at his wares though?
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Don't ever. Yeah, here we go. Let me see what you have. Okay, please tell me potion case. No. All right. Never mind. But I'll sell this. Oh, hold on. Okie dokie. Did we have anything else that we needed to sell? I mean, Jasper gem. We had those other gems we picked up. I think we're good.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Hervo.
Whatever I can do to help.
May I help you? You are not a friend of the Master's, are you? No, I'm not. Can you tell me who lives here? Yes, well, this is the house of the good Master Korthla. Valiagar Korthla. I am Hervo, his manservant, if you will. Good. Do you know when he might be returning? You didn't want any, right? Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thanks. Love you. Okay. All right. No, I am sorry. I don't ever sense that sordid business with the wizards. I don't know if the master will ever be returning. He had some dealings? Yeah, the ordeal with the cowed wizards was just awful. They came here 2 weeks ago demanding to see him. I was just shaking in my shoes. I heard them upstairs. They demanded that the master do something, and he refused. I remember poor Master Cathar was so upset he was shouting he was. There was a loud crash, fighting. I was terrified when the wizards came back down the stairs alone. They said that Valiagar had committed murder and must pay. Master Korthla had slipped away from them. The wizards told me not to say anything, but I am desperate with worry. Do you think the master is all right? I'm not sure, but if the cowed wizards are after him, it is likely that he is in great danger. Are you sure you have no idea where he has gone? It truly puzzles me. I remember the family used to own some land in the Umar Hills. Perhaps the master has gone there. It may be. Do you know any friends that he has? Well, the master has friends amongst woodmen and rangers. He was in the scouts, you see, up in a couple of years ago. Very skilled. Okay. I don't remember any of his, Just making sure my mic was, I had muted it just for a second, making sure it was still... Let me move that wine over. There we go. Perfect. I don't remember any of his friends specifically. The Korthcliffe family has a poor reputation amongst the nobles in this town, to tell the truth. Why is that? They've always had a talent for magic. Many dangerous sorcerers in the line and a bad thing in that Katla. Not Master Korthla himself, of course. At any rate, I think it's time that you are leaving. A good day and a good business to you, my lord. Oh, okay. Well, he left, and looks like I'm going to look around. What do I need to do here? For now. Should be in a building somewhere in the district. Okay, so we might have to pick a lock just to find Renow. Oh yeah, that's the collective fee. There we go. The servant heard a fight. Yep. He's been missing ever since. And then our map was updated, so we're checking out. Let's
nothing dangerous, I would hope.
Have you check over here, and then you can go check over here. Just hang out there for 6 seconds.
You need not turn your eyes to me each time I drop my head, Yoshimo. I am well and fine.
You need not turn your eyes to me each time I drop my head.
If that is so, then I am glad. I am eager to please if you should want for anything.
I am sure, but I will keep my thoughts to myself in this case. Ah, memories of the fallen are the sweetest. Are they not? I will intrude no more. Or yes, whatever you wish. Interesting. And 12 gold for our trouble. Let's go upstairs and investigate.
Of course. What do you need? I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
I'm worried about traps here. Oh, that would be it. So it's just these two things. Aha. Korthla tax notice. It's an tax assessment for one. It lists holdings in the city of Atkatla and a cabin in the Umar Hills. All right. Okay. Potion of Insight. Who's got that? You do. Yeah. And then we got a spell to learn. Quarterstaff. Probably sell that quarterstaff the next time. And the scimitar. Nice. Nicely done. So yeah, we need to move these off to the side.
Yes? I wouldn't dream of refusing. Oh, yes.
Alright, let's get out of here. Working my way over here.
Just as I thought.
Oh. Goblins, huh? Sanishaw. Well, it's a good thing we came in here right at this time.
Oh my!
The pleasure is mine.
Our master is testing us. Testing us again? Yes, you know that his cruelty knows no bounds. Why, just the other day he pulled 3 of my toenails for miscasting a cantrip. Yes, I remember. Well, you may be right. Perhaps we should ask them. No, the master would skin us and do strange little dance on our hides if we fail his test. Come, let us attack. All right, foul intruders, we shall stop you for our master. Yes, we shall stop you. Oh, okay. Are y'all sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
Before I cast, I mean... So you're evil. But you're not. So... Did the streamer get teleported to Hawaii? No, I wanted to do something different. Is this his first mage fight? Yeah, this is, we walked in here and we killed a goblin right off the bat. And then these guys are like, maybe we should attack them. It says, so they're attacking us. And I'm like, I don't know. We're gonna kill this guy though, because he's evil first. So let's go for this guy first.
Yes! Nature takes the life he gave!
You require my counsel, yes?
Go ahead and start working on this guy. You're confused. You're confused.
How can I help?
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Well, this is going to be extremely interesting. Why you would cast lightning bolt? That's gonna go bing, 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 bing. Oh, okay.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
Come over here.
Fleet of foot and all that.
Am I needed?
That's exactly why you would cast it.
If memory serves.
Please, let me help. I will do...
Oh, you're confused.
I'm ready for anything.
One of y'all's gonna die, I think. All right.
Something you need.
Let's kill this guy real quick. You're slowing me, but that's fine.
Yes.
We can haste ourselves here in just a second. Nah.
So this night?
Nah.
I'm ready, I think.
Just ask, and I'll do it.
Let's get a haste going right here. That'll counteract the, Actually, no.
Glad to be of assistance.
Something you need.
I'm going to oil a speed it.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
Go ahead and go to melee and drink an extra healing.
Where can I be of most use?
Could polymorph Minsk if we really cared.
Onward then.
How can I help? Always willing to try.
You require my counsel,
Something
yes?
you need. To the task at hand.
Okay, let's do some cleanup here.
Nature's servant awaits.
Get you rezzed.
I missed my Uncle Quail. I miss his presence dearly.
What timing? We just rezzed you and you're monologuing right off the bat. I love this music though. I'm gonna listen to it just for a second while I eat some food. Let me mute the mic. Okay. I miss his presence dearly. It's obvious that you were very close to him. He befriended me while I was caged. He would bring me things to eat or to make me more comfortable, and he would teach me sometimes. He hated the owner for keeping me caged, and when they had to cut off my wings, he took me in. He taught me all he knew and gave me my faith in Barvin, Wild Wanderer. I was happy of a sort while I was with him. I owe him so much. Yeah, that's a gnomish god, right? Yes, after I lost my wings, I could not bear to turn to my winged goddess, Ardria, Fania. I was filled with utter loss. It was Quell who consoled me and renewed my faith. Baravin is called the Masked Leaf. He is the gnomish god of nature. I know it is strange for an elf to pay him homage, but that is the way it is. I was always entranced by Quell's tales of Baravin's escapades with his raccoon companion, Chetica Fastpaws. They were filled with humor and kindness and indicative of Baravin's gentle nature. Baravin brought me my faith back. He gave me my peace when I needed it most, and I shall always pay him homage in my heart. Is that so strange? No? Thank you for saying so, but I think it is a little odd. But then, I'm a flightless girl lost in a strange world. I will take what comfort I can get. I shall think of my dear friend then, and sing a quiet song to honor both him and Baravin while we travel. Alright. Gnomes can be cleric mages, but elves normally can't choose that class combo. Ah.
Yes?
So because of her faith, you think that's, yeah, maybe so. Huh. Interesting. Bullet plus ones. Want to be careful about that. You? I guess you were carrying this. Oh yeah, your stats are like all crap right now. Inadequate strength for right now. Okay. Oh, it must be identified. Can't do that right now. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna have to like straight up rest. You're getting there. No, you're not getting there, actually.
Yes?
Am I needed?
Swords, not words!
What is this? Can memorize one extra. Oh, that was yours.
I'll help however I can.
All right, let's all just rest here. Oh. Okay. Okay.
What can I do?
Oh, yeah, you're starting to regain. There you go. Identify with. Well, we know what it is. Who's got the best lore? I believe it was you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was you. I know it's not Minsk. Yeah. Alright, so if you can't identify it, we'll just use a scroll. I mean, I knew what it was, but anyway. Good stuff, regardless, because we don't have a whole lot of stuff anyway. You're lame. Really? First try! Don't look at me like that. I know y'all are secretly judging. Oh yeah. Definitely need them. Okay.
How can I help?
First try. Dead partner mean to drop their items when they die. One of the more annoying aspects of this game. Yeah, it's you know, it sucks to have to pick it all back up, but you know, back then, I guess that was just the way they were doing things. You need more bullets, my dear. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna have to get out of here after we.
I'm ready. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Oh, but let's.
Am I needed?
So you need to learn that, and you need to learn that.
Please, let me help.
Oh, come on! First try.
Yes?
I'm rolling my eyes. We've got the worst luck on when it comes to writing spells. Like a 50% chance either way. You know, even though their intelligence is freaking high. But yeah.
Yes?
You're not the one with the scroll case.
Yes?
Oh, and
we are all heroes.
I can dance on
you
the head of a
and
pin as
Boo
well.
and I, hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
I think this is trapped too. Yep. Got some good stuff here. Oh, you're going to be learning an awful lot, it looks like. There we go. Can you auto-identify that? Yeah, it's just a Warhammer to sell. Okay. Still need to
I'll help however I can.
rest up here soon. First try. I know y'all are probably like, oh my gosh. All right. Very nicely done. See, every now and then we get some amazing luck, and then every now and then it just fails every single time. All right. Good quest XP. Let's get everyone out of here.
Yes?
There's no stairs to this joint, right? All right.
Of course.
I don't know if there's an inn here or not. Can we rest outside the street? Yeah. Apparently so. That's good.
In the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
You there, find an inn or leave the city. All right.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Interesting. All right, so we're gonna have to.
Our actions are good and will serve the greater balance.
So. All right, we don't want to go into the guild hall just yet.
Be merry, friend.
Sorry if I disturbed your chain of thought, but you look new. I wondered if I might lend you a hand. What advice do you think you can give? Oh, not much. I don't claim to be an authority or anything. Just like meeting new people. I just say one thing, though. I don't go out much at night. We've got the Thieves Guild, see? They ain't so bad, but there's another guild that's fighting them, and I've seen people get caught in the middle, and it isn't pretty. Mostly only happens at night, though, and the city is much more impressive during the day anyhow. There. You've told me. Feel better? Get lost. Thanks for the word of warning. Anything else? Okay. Yeah, now the streets are bustling. We need to find an inn. Can we figure it out, people? Any day now. Oh, it's one of us was okay. Let's go back to. I can't remember if there was an inn in the slum. I think there was. Yeah, the Coronet.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Mayver's Tavern is an inn? Oh, okay. Let's go back then. Most districts have them? Okay. Sub government, temple, and engraver. Okay. Let's go back. You're right. He wasn't in.
Just as I thought.
I just didn't stay there. I was browsing his stuff, but yeah. You meant Seed's Bounty. Oh no, okay. Tavern. There we go. Yeah, so he wasn't an inn. All right. And apparently I hadn't explored this anyway. Oh, that's right. Because we came down here and we went all the way around, but we hadn't come here. Okay, perfect. That explains it. I thought I already did it. Yeah, he was selling gym bag and something else, but I couldn't remember if I just completely bypassed it, his in options, but so yeah, it's this one then. So this is the end. All right.
Onward then.
Apparently we can look under the sheets. Okay.
I'm ready. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Something you need.
So who do we... I guess we go down? Yep, guess we go down.
Jaheira, my darling, so good to see you. Won't you come sit and chat a while?
I am sorry. Do I know you?
You do not remember. Ah, but this is understandable. It's been years since we last spoke. Far too long, really. Forgive me, but I will require a little more information. Your name again. My name is Ployer, Baron Ployer of the Kalishman Ployers. Come now, you must have some inkling. No, I'm terribly sorry, but your face is unfamiliar. Perhaps if you told me what you do. My name means nothing. Nothing? I'm Baron Ployer. Ployer, you ruined me. Not remembering is even a greater insult. You are why I destitute today. You and your Harper kin accuse me of breeding slaves in Kalisham. My business in Katla were taken. I was made a pauper, and you do not even remember. I remember well, but I wanted you to say it, and I wanted others to hear. Damn! Quite the outburst, Mr. Ployer. I assume you are still at odds with your new life. You... This type of insolence I was talking about. It is not enough that you ruin a man, you must also berate him. Mr. Ployer, I wanted you dead instead of merely humiliated. The courts did not seem to think that death was warranted, so they claimed your assets instead. That you live in poverty is gratifying if you must live at all. I would suggest you change your tone. I am not in the mood for giving charity to old slavers. Haven't lost your fire, I see. Still a harper. The scrawny lout one, too? That fellow Khalid you were once with was a better compliment. Is he here as well? He is none of your concern. If you value your teeth, you will not speak that name again, you dirty it. Ah, yes, very well. How about your companions, Jaheira? Do they count themselves among the harpers as well? Huh. Actually, I'm not a member of any group. But you travel with her. I doubt you keep yourself separate from their interests while helping one of their own. No matter, you are not my intended victim. Jaheira, I'm going to repay the harm you did me. I did not find you by accident. I'll make you pay for your libelous ways and the shame you have caused me. I don't think that word means what you think it means. You really were trading in slaves, you know. How am I libellous? That is beside the point. What matters is that you ruined me, and now I'm going to ruin you.
What have you just done, Ployer? Speak!
It is my gift to you. You will be slowly destroyed, just as my family was. It is my curse, my nasty, nasty curse. A little something I had made just for you. I may not see your lingering death, but I will smile knowing it will happen. Tonight, I sleep beneath rags, so I could afford this wasting death for you. Nobody made you a slaver. You just loved the prophet. Now you blame those that caught you because you cannot take responsibility. You are a weak, weak man. But I am weak, weak man that will live, while you are a strong woman that will die. Give my regards to Baldur when you see him.
Nature's servant awaits.
You're cursed. We need something to remove curses. Don't think I have memorized anything to remove curses. Saved your hero. Alright, we're gonna let this play out for a second.
By the horns of Sylvanus, I'll plant him beneath the stones of ice if I...
Are you alright? You look a little peaked. No, I'm fine. It just felt a little strange for a moment. That fat excuse for a slaver, he cursed me. Damn him! What can be done? We could track him down and demand he remove it. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I guess you'll be leaving the group then? Or merely walk to a temple and have it? No? Are there harpers that might help? I hear Elminster is a member. Honestly, with a friend like that, I don't know why you even bother to walk. We could track him down and demand he remove it. That may be my only option if it was tailored to me. It might resist removal by normal means. I doubt Ployer would have done this if the solution were simple. Any thoughts on where to look? I have a few options. Ployer mentioned that he lived in the squalor, suggesting he may be in a poor section of the city. Not likely to find him quick enough, though. Sylvanus is the greater god of nature. Bits here to hear the song. Like your shirt, by the way. Thank you so much, Warrior, for your freaking amazing support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I wanted something different. I was gonna wear my D&D shirt again, but I was just like, meh. So we got a little wine, we got a little Brazilian food here. So yeah, having a good time. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the bits. That is freaking awesome. So the mages with him wore odd colors that might be traceable. Ask at the government building, and as all magic is regulated in that Katla, if they will talk. It's good to change it up. Yeah, I mean, I haven't worn this since Tropico 5 stream. Yeah. He also mentioned Baldur, a merchant that helped expose Ployer. He frequents the Copper Coronet, and the bartender Bernard might know his whereabouts. To the government district then. Some clerk will know these mages. Very well, though. I should like to try and fell Baldur eventually. It has been some time since we talked. Okay, well, we could go there first. I mean, I don't care. All right, so gosh, we really need to sleep.
It is done.
Yes? As you
It's a cold and dreary day when the Thumbcoat extends a bit of hospitality to his guests. Come, enter and be welcome at the sea's bounty.
And don't be minding the hook here. It's a little present from me seafaring days. I take it your name is Thumb. It'd be more proper to be calling me the Thumb. Thumb alone just don't be sounding right. Named after the hook here, naturally. So what manner of place is this? Well, call me an idiot, but I always thought I had myself a tavern here. I got some room upstairs if you need. Beat sleeping it off in the street. So let me guess, you were a pirate captain once. The Thumb were near a pirate, sailed the exotic merchant routes in the west, retired here after I met the wee beastie now manted over me bed. I'd like a drink. Wouldn't we all, mate? I'd be having all the finest sort of meat and ale, and if I need up to having it tossed in a room upstairs, it'd cost you extra. Okay, well, we're gonna definitely do the royal room after we get some mead in. Elminster's beer. Why don't we try some of that? The most noble order of the Radiant Heart is an order of lawful warriors that serves all of Elm. They can be called to duty anywhere evil threatens. There must be a series of murder. Yeah, we heard about that. The murderer is still at large in the Bridge District. Okay, royal room. Rent. This doesn't look too much like a royal room. Same cutscene.
Could we get a bit of help over here? Someone in the party is injured and needs attention. Ari, are you all right?
It hurts, Nalia.
What? We need a cleric here. She's injured. It's all right. I shall heal myself. But be careful out there.
I did not find resting at all comfortable last evening.
I just couldn't bring my eyes to close. My head pounds as thunder behind my temples. Are you sure you're all right? You look sore today. Aye, that I am, but well enough to walk. I will see that Ployer pay for this, blasted slaver.
I await your need.
Can you heal yourself, at least?
I'll help however I can.
There we go. We'll just get everyone healed up. We'll rest one more time.
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast
No.
Paws.
It's a cold and dreary day when the Thumbcoat extends a bit of hospitality to his
I should probably
guests.
turn on the
Come,
rest until
enter
healed
and be
option.
welcome at the sea's bounty.
Uh-oh. Doesn't
Life
look
is strength.
doesn't look like I'm sleeping well tonight.
This is not to be contested. It seems logical enough. You live, you affect your world. But is it what you need? You are different inside. This woman lives and has strength of a sort. She lost her parents to plague, her husband to war, but she persevered. Her farm has prospered, her name is respected, and her children are fed and safe. She lived as she thought she should. And now she is dead. Her land will be divided, her children will move on, and she will be forgotten. She lived a good life, but she had no power. She was a slave to death. I wonder if you are destined to be forgotten. Will your life fade in the shadow of greater beings? You are born of murder, the very essence of that which takes life. You have power if you wish it.
I have no interest in the horrors you offer. None of this is to be believed.
Really? But the consequences are so very real. Your actions affect so many others than yourself. You will come to realize how little choice you have. You will do what you must, become what you must, or others will pay for your cowardice. You will accept the gifts offered to you.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Oh. Okay, Minsk. My very bones ache today. It is as though I age on the inside. This cannot go on for long. Try to save your strength. I shall certainly save it. I shall save it just long enough to bring the fury of Mother Earth upon that fat slaver that would imprison her children. He was irredeemable when he was on trial. He lives because he donated to the state. I will make good use of our next meeting, but not just because of his attack. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Let's save this as Chapter 2, Night 2.
Of course.
Actually, was there anything else down there?
Just name what you
Maybe.
want.
Gracie. Yeah. And a... Oh, yeah, I remember. No, wait. This is a whole different area. Okay. So is there a lich behind that too, I wonder?
Please, seat yourselves wherever you wish.
The thumb's full of a lot of stories, but he was really just a fisherman. Got his hand cut off in a drunken brawl and won the bar in a bet, so I understand. Did you go to the city gates one? And yeah, you did. Did you kill it? No, we were not equipped for it. We fought it for a long time. We lost one party member. Just they got grayed out, and then another one got some kind of death spelled on it. But we fought it for a long time, killed the ads that kept coming, and then he stunned me, and then that was it, because I couldn't get out of the stun. So yeah, I mean, if we had our original items back from the Baldur's Gate 1 and Siege of Dragonspear, we would have handled that like nothing. But yeah. It casts as a war dude. He starts with time stop. Yeah, that we survived a time stop. That wasn't the problem. The problem was him casting that stun on me, and of course, once I die, that's game over. So I take it.
Sometime ashore, all I need is some grog and a good lass on my lap.
So I take it. This is something else behind here.
What do you need? Fleet of foot and all that.
I'm just curious what's there.
Something you need.
If it's another lich, we're not fighting it. We're not fighting it.
Of course.
But pirates we might be able to do. Probably trapped in here, so we gotta be careful.
Hey,
Some lout has discovered our hideout here, has he? Blast! I paid that bloody thumb good money for secrecy. Kill the bloody spy, mates. I have no word of this leaking out.
Dreadfully sorry, but I'm afraid.
Great fun!
Okay, never mind. Change targets. That's not good.
What can I do?
Can you get a remove paralysis?
Am I needed?
Can you get a hold on this one? Actually, no, wait. Try this out. No, I can't do that because of friendly fire. But we could do... We could try... Do you have sleep? You do. We could try a sleep. And
I am ready.
You could try arm on this one. Chaos has no friendly fire? Are you sure about that?
Please, let me help.
They are identical to the 4th level spell in all respects. Ah, let's go to confusion. Or you may not have confusion. Yeah, confusion only affected enemies, now that I can recall. Okay, so if it's identical, okay, never mind. Let's just do a chaos then.
I'm ready for anything.
Because right now, I need the toughest that I can get. Here we go.
That's not right.
I was hoping to nail him. He resisted. But that's...
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Try to get that going.
Just ask, and I'll do it.
Maybe we can get a hold on him. It's a pirate captain. He might resist, but we'll try.
It is about time.
We could try the fear wand. We could try getting a big heal off too.
Yes.
Oh yeah, my paralysis came off. So...
Speak your mind.
Since the paralysis is off, how about you get a silence going on here?
Nature's servant awaits.
You point, I point. You require my counsel, yes? Mm-hmm.
Something you need?
With vengeance!
Yes?
Where shall I Yoshimo is willing.
Y'all knocked that one out.
Mm-hmm.
Feel the backhand of justice!
You need something? I'll do it.
Nature, take the life she gave!
There we go. Put her right there.
I await your need. I am willing.
Get those heals going.
Swords, not words!
Can I be of most use? How can I help?
What a bother. How good you smell. That's not right.
Yes?
Actually, do you have a bigger heal? Or is that it? I think that's basically it. Power word sleep. I could put him to sleep right now. Or we could just do this. We can magic missile him and just kill him right now. There we go. There we go. Thanks, Dale, for the tip, too.
Something you need?
Okay.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
So this thing? You're
Come up
right
here.
behind me, right?
Look for traps. And then we're going to pick up some stuff. Is that it? Yeah, I guess so.
I'll help however I can.
Am I needed?
Yes?
What can I do? This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
I am ready.
Alright.
Just as I thought.
Not bad. Well. That is amazing.
I go.
Anything else to be seen out here? Doesn't look like it. Alright.
Something you need?
Onward, then.
Well, I'm glad I ventured into that. That was good.
To the task at hand.
Where does this go? Probably downstairs. Oh no. Okay. Alright, so Shadow Thief Guild Hall, I guess is what we're gonna do next. Or are we timed for Chihira? I wonder if we're timed. We could be timed. I don't know. Let me grab something to eat here. Okay. If we're timed, I don't know if we are. The building's windows are dark and uninviting. But we go up to here. Talk to the shadow thief up here.
Explain your intent and make it good.
We're welcome to go in, he said.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Of course.
For now, blood scalp.
Yes, I'm still here.
My, if it isn't the freelancer Yoshimo. Come to see me at last. I had nearly thought the streets had opened up and swallowed you whole, dear lad. I am so pleased that you gave any thought at all to my well-being, sire. It is almost good to be remembered by one's peers. Well, no, that would imply that you were one of my peers as opposed to a ragtag independent infringing on our own territory. You were just too much, Yoshi. Yoshimo, if you please, sire. Where I come from, such a pet name is only used by, well, let's say that you and I have not become so familiar just yet. Point taken. Have you finally come to pay your debt for your recent activities, or are we to simply trade barbs until I am forced to do something hideous? I have come as you commanded, sire. You have a task for me. I thought I did, but it appears you have done something better. Your traveling companion is of interest, and you have brought him before me. My thanks. You will not endanger him, sire. It would be a poor treatment of my honor if my companion was brought to danger because of my debt. No, nothing like that, I assure you. Now let me speak to your companion for a moment.
You'll have to excuse me if you're not quite what I was expecting. From all I've been told, I expected something grander.
What is it that you want from me? Right, to the point, eh? Refreshing. I'm sick of underlings who shift from foot to foot. I find a bit of directness to be a nicer change. To be short, Galen recommended you, and I trust his word. I am in need of mercenaries to perform a particular task, and you were just the one to do it. Why would you need me, and why not get one of your thieves to do it? A fair question. Any of my available assassins or thieves are quite capable, and on a normal day would not consider it necessary to look beyond my guild. In this one instance, however, my men are limited, and I need someone of skill who is not of the Shadow Thieves, someone more or less unknown to us. Someone I trust, like yourself. Why? What is it exactly that you would have me do?
Yes, the details. How shall I put this? One of my guild houses to the south is run by a rather ambitious fellow named Mavar. Good thief, but I never liked him. Now I know why.
I've had some hints that he's getting too big for himself. Thinking of taking my place, I suspect, but I've had no real evidence to say that this is so. Now, you're likely thinking, why not just eliminate him? Yes, I suppose I could. But without proof of betrayal, this would anger the other guild masters, and then I'd have a war in my hands. And, well, let's just let it lie that I don't want that. Especially not with the war we've heard about, right? I bet you wouldn't go to outsiders unless the other guild was threatening you pretty badly. So, where was I? Oh yes, you're part in this. I would like you to go to Mavar and join his guild. I will give you papers saying you were being transferred by the Shadow Master. You will spy on Mavar from the inside and find me evidence that I need. Once he is damned with proof, you can take care of this nuisance and eliminate Mavar. One less headache for a busy man such as myself to be concerned with. You'll need to reassure Mavar naturally. He won't know who you are, but I'm confident that you are more than capable of this. What say you? Interested? If the guy is evil, we have no problem offing him off. But we need to find, you know, what kind of reward would I be looking at for this? You were interested in acquiring more than a simple goodwill. I do not blame you. I would feel the same way. Working for Mavar will give you plenty of rewards on its own, and I have no qualms about adding a healthy dose of gold on top of that. Does that satisfy? The problem, here's the problem, and this is the big thing. Imawin has been captured by the cowled wizards. We need allies, and unfortunately this is going to test our morals. So we'll agree to at least spy on him. We won't kill him unless it's justice deserved. And we really do need their help finding Imawin. So doing this puts us in their good graces. You know, we don't have very many friends in this town, and we need the work, and we need powerful allies. I'll do as you ask. You remind me a bit of myself when I first arrived here. In case you're wondering, Yoshimo, this will ease your freelance activity debts, so as long as you help trade us, they will be overlooked. For now. The first part that needs to be taken care of naturally is finding the evidence of Mavar. Here are the papers you need to present to Mavar's men to gain access. I'm sure I don't have to tell you to be careful, do I? No, I didn't think so.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
I'll pick it up here. Just head to the storefront in the central docks area and speak to the storekeeper Gorch. Show him the papers and he'll let you in the guild house proper. Work for Mavar as long as it takes to collect your evidence and bring whatever you find for me. I'll be waiting to receive it most eagerly. We do the beating of thieves now. This churns my belly like a hamster running endlessly within a wheel. This can't be a good sign, Tradus. This is an excellent opportunity, Tradus, for us all. Remember, though, that you must act like a loyal guild member at all times, or our cover will be destroyed. Alright. Yeah, I don't like it either, guys, but I don't like it either.
Yes.
And we don't have to
dream of refusing.
Kill anyone. So, since I'm doing your bidding,
I'm ready.
Am I allowed to look in your stuff?
Very well. Hiya.
Am I? Probably not your locked stuff. It goes underneath. We'll need to, wait, I only had one spot, right? Eesh. You can carry some of this. There we go. Fill up spots there. Alright, you're good on weight.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
Mm-hmm. Just name what you want. Of course.
You require your cutter.
Something you need? I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Black market thief, huh? I think I can go to her and buy some stuff, sell some stuff.
An excellent day for whatever you're after.
Good business, my lord. I don't think... I'm sorry, I'm doing two things at once. I don't think I've seen you before. Perhaps you might be interested in looking at some well-priced goods that have fallen in my hands. Yeah, let me see what you have. Okay, well, we can at least sell stuff. Getting that money. Almost there. Might as well. Longsword, huh? I think I'll keep the longsword for now. Oh yeah, we're gonna need more bullets. Almost forgot. Almost forgot. We can get rid of the scimitar. We'll just drop the staff the next time. Bullets? Bullets? Bullets, yeah. And bullets.
Yes? Oh, yes!
Where shall I display my skill? Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
Just as I thought!
Explain your intent and make it good.
Have you traveled much? I have been over much of Alm and Tethier with the circus, although it was not always the most pleasant way to voyage.
None of our travels have been overly pleasant, child. If your view is that we are on some carefree outing, you are desperately in need of correction.
I never said that was what I thought. And even if I did, I don't think I would need correction from such a bitter, nagging woman as you.
Bitter and nagging, am I? Better than a wide-eyed doe with no sense to realize the universe does not revolve around here. Experience will bring perspective, I imagine. Yes, well, I don't need the benefit of your experience to hear. I was asking Tratus about his. I just wanted to talk about his travels, is all. I've been traveling since I left Candlekeep many months ago. I have not been that far north. The circus mainly made its way around Am and further south. I've been to Isfrukta and Moran, among other places, but people are all the same. They gawked at me when I was caged, pointed, and were cruel. Once I was out of my cage, the people were no kinder. If it were not for Quell, I could not have stood it. I think I am glad finally to be traveling away from the staring and jeering crowds. I am away from prying eyes, voyaging freely on the ground at least. And I'm glad to be traveling with you. You have saved my life and made me feel very welcome. I'm glad you are here, Eerie. You've proven your worth more than once. Yeah. You are making me blush, Tratus. Thank you.
Something you need? Onward, then!
Alright, I guess we're gonna get out of here.
To the task at hand.
Well, we've fully explored the docks. And we are much further away of doing Nalia's quests than imagined. So, because now we're going to be doing Jahira's.
As you will.
I feel that takes precedence.
Speak your mind.
Yeah, because your stats are the suck right now. Enemy sighted, huh?
As I would have done.
A thug.
Yes?
All right, you and me. All right,
That's not right!
let's go.
In
Go
my
for the
father's
eyes,
name!
Boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah!
Try to get his sleep off if you can. Oh, damn it! I forgot about the stupid spell stuff outside. Ah! Did I already go down here? Yeah, so I've already explored all of that. Perfect.
I wouldn't dream of refusing. Oh, yes.
Forgot you can't cast spells outside.
Yes? Just as I thought.
Where does this door go?
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Down to there. Okay, perfect.
Onward then, to the task at hand.
Oh, what the hell did I stumble into?
As you will. Of course.
Oh, okay. This is interesting.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
I'm ready, I think. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Any traps?
Mm-hmm. Just name what you want.
What do you need? I am fleet of foot and all that.
Carts. We don't need the bolts. Alright.
Something you need?
Of course.
Okay, so
Yes? I wouldn't dream of refusing.
none of us can open it
How
up.
can I help?
That should have done it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes.
Perfect. You can auto-identify these, carry the bullets, you can carry the arrows. Look at that, you needed them anyway. Yep. Yep. Okay.
Something you need? Just as I thought.
It's not bad. Not bad. Got a few things out of it.
Onward then. To
In
battle
my father's
with no
name!
regrets.
Your innards, I will.
Yes?
I could do a protection of evil here.
There.
Plant a blade in your innards, I will.
I will do what I must.
That's not right.
You and me. Let's go. All right.
I was thinking about casting the spell, and I was like, no, I better not.
I never saw much of the cities from the circus. Are they all so crowded like this?
Good to see a like-minded friend to be.
Help! You've got to help, please. What is the matter? Oh, they're here. They've caught me.
Let me have a taste. Come.
Pretty cattle. You cannot run. Ah, you found some helpers to aid in your chase. I wonder if your sables will prove as useful as you, I hope. I know this one. Tratus, I believe. You were spared our wrath because of choices to come. Leave this place and leave this creature to us. You are allied to neither of us yet. I will not allow this killing. That I am uninvolved does not make it right. We are in no mood to be patient. If you must cower with cattle, you will die with the cattle. Okay.
You require my Yoshimo is willing.
I shall feast on your heart.
No effect. No effect.
Oh,
Something you need.
Wow, that was a hit. 2 levels drained, and I cannot cast negative plane protection against myself. I don't even know if I can cast heals.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
I need to put on the good stuff.
I punch.
Nature's servant awaits.
Am I needed?
Yes.
If memory serves.
What if I had all of y'all fighting this vampire instead? Get rid of the weak ones first.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah!
I'm gonna put on a sword and shield here. I wonder if I can cast spells. We're gonna have... Yes, I was able to earlier. This would be a good time to get a draw upon Holy Might.
That's not
As I sit here and tank. Ooh. That's nasty business.
Yes?
We can't let the guy die. How long does negative plane protection last? I believe it's... level 4, right? Okay. That'd be you. Oh, wow. None of us learned it. Well, we need it. It would last 5 rounds. I think that's what outright killed me, is they drained me too far down. Do I have anything to protect against that? I don't think so. We'll try it again, but this time we'll be a little bit better about it.
Something you need.
Bit of protection from evil again, since we know what's going to happen.
I'm ready. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Yes? Mm-hmm. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
In
Go
my
for the
father's
eyes,
name!
boy! Go for the eyes! Yeah! Yeah!
I will do what I must!
Won't let my friends be hurt!
Embarrassing.
For the needy!
Okay.
Something you need.
I could do a holy might here. And I say this is as good as time as any to drink this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Good to see a like-minded.
So, what is the matter?
Let me have a taste. Come.
Will not allow the killing. Alright, we're all gonna attack this guy except you.
What do you need?
Fleet of foot and all that.
A hit? To no effect?
That's not
Something is
right.
wrong here.
Oh, no
you require
effect.
my counsel, yes?
So yeah, y'all need the you do need the magic weapons. Okay.
Something you need.
Great!
Do what I must!
There, that's one down.
That's not right.
Mm-hmm.
Get this going.
Yes!
This isn't looking good. Maybe I'll stick this on. Drink another one of... Oh, well, no, it's my levels that keep going down. At some point, I'm just gonna be dead meat.
Just as I thought. Oh. Yeah.
What can I do here? It's a little different. I need that negative plane protection.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing we need to do different. Plain and simple. And we can't cast it outside, so we're gonna have to go in here. Can we rest? No.
I wouldn't dream of
Gotta
it.
go to an
Oh,
inn.
yes.
That's not an inn.
Just as I thought.
It's over here.
Onward then.
It's just like I thought it would be. Helping others and doing good things.
To the task at hand.
It's a cold and dreary day when the Thumbcoat extends a bit of hospitality to his guests. Come, enter and be welcome at the sea's bounty.
Okay. Actually, let's... So Jaheira, yeah, she's losing levels too, so she's gonna wither away as well. Dang it. So yeah, Jaheira is, we're gonna have to get rid of this curse. We can't have that going on. So we can't even rest either. Let's load. Can we leave out of here? Nope.
Yes?
We're just gonna have to leave, let this guy have his own fate.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Good to see a like-minded friend to be.
They've caught me.
Let me have a taste. Come.
We could try killing her, though I don't think that's going to be good for us. I'm gonna try doing it one more time.
I hit.
Oh,
to know it. I am ready.
That's right.
I think.
I really need to change that, especially before I engage in on this. Wonder.
Something you need.
I don't like the look of this.
Well, if we could roll anything over a 5, I'm just saying, anything over a 5 would be great. We went through an entire round and a half not rolling anything over a 5.
That's not right.
Well, that helps.
Nature, take the life she gave! Heck. I won't let my friends be hurt!
We got lucky. Good to see that you're willing to risk your neck for a fellow ally of the Shadow Thieves Guild. Looks like you were well worth the risk. Again, I thank you. Okay, we can't rest. We can't.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
We're gonna go to the slums first. Talk to that guy.
Oh, yes. Yes? Just as I thought.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Jaheira, no games now. You look like you've seen your own ghost and are about to. Young lady, you look about 90. Are you ill? I'm fine. I just need... The hell you are. These louts you're traveling with are running you ragged. I'll have them fishing for shark in the bay with no net if they... Bernard, I'm fine. I just need some information. I need to find Belgrade. Oh, I'm sorry. He's not around anymore. I ain't had the pleasure of his company nigh unto... Bernard! This is important. I need to contact him. I know you can connect with the network when you need to, so... You misunderstand. Baldur, he's dead. When? A while back. He just got sickly just like... Oh my, just like you. What is it, a plague that only affects harpers? I knew your lot would anger the wrong god, or... Bernard, please, I need to know where they found Burgard. I also need to know if you've seen Baron Ployer. Found Burgard in the East Slums. Too many tracks to tell if he was dumped there. And Ployer, he ain't welcome here. Damn glad you exposed him, Jahira. I see. Thank you, Bernard. I really must be going now. You take care, please. Let's see. It seems that Bagard was killed by the same kind of curse. His body was found a couple months previous in the East Innism. A better place than anywhere else to begin looking for Ployer. East of the slums, huh? I guess we should go there. East of the slums. So somewhere. Oh my gosh, is it going to be in the sphere? Let me grab something to eat here real quick. Hold on, I'm going to mute the mic. Okay.
Onward then.
Wait, east. I was looking west. It's gonna be over here somewhere. A derelict home, you think? Did we look in there? Yeah, we did.
To the task at hand.
Ah, Jahira. I see you have dragged your sorry soon-to-be carcass here to see me. Are you here to beg? Perhaps to grovel?
I've cleaned my shoe.
Despicable. You despicable wretch. You knew I would come here.
Of course, I am only your only link to life, so what choice do you have? Come now, grovel for your life before me. I haven't got all day. I am not here to grovel. You would sooner get that away from my corpse. And I will, unless I get the satisfaction I want now. Come now, I can cure you if you drop your pretense of dignity and get your sickly carcass on its knees. I'm not here to grovel. I may be weak, even dying, but you won't get that. I have come to take what is mine. Will be free of you, you're about to collapse and cannot even speak. Now, of course, you will have to grovel in pantomime me. I'm gonna have to look that up later to see how it's phonetically pronounced. What could be more degrading than that? Ployer, she can barely stand. End this and spare us all further indignities. Actually, she may be ill, but I am not. You will end this curse, and you will leave her be. Am I understood? Roll intimidation. Your threats are nothing. You come expecting an old man in hiding, but I had hoped your hero would come, because by the time she did, she would be utterly crippled. I would enjoy crushing her, but I will settle for you. Meet my hirelings. My last favors paid for them, and they are well worth it. Kill them.
How can I help?
Can you get a chant going real quick? Or actually get a haste?
Yes?
You get a chant.
Nature's servant awaits.
And,
I await your need.
You point, I punch. What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
Something you need?
Girlcon. Actually, yeah, I hate to do it, but yeah, I think we might have to in this situation. We'll see. Maybe just a protection from. No, sorry. Maybe just a protection of evil will work. Okay. So what are you doing?
Needed?
We're hasted, right? No? You were... Yeah, you cast haste. Okay, so you... Yeah.
That's not right!
Yes!
Okay, you work on him. Gracian. Paris.
You require my counsel, yes?
I love you all on that guy.
No effect.
I hit.
Something
no
is
effect.
wrong.
No effect? I need bigger sword.
So you all need magical now? Okay, so that guy's dead now.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
Swords, not words!
Yes?
Please, let me help.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep. Work on this guy.
For the needy! Fall, creature, and feed the earth!
That sucks. We got that many confused.
And feed the earth!
You know, do you have a dispel? Someone has a dispel. I think it was Chihira.
I am ready.
We could do that. I think I'm gonna do an acid arrow though. You already do it? Oh, you're deaf. Wait. You are silenced. My bad. You can't cast spells. Okay, that's fine. Just do this again then.
That's not right!
The thing that's gonna suck is if these two, if I end up killing someone, hey, heroic logic. Oh boy, because we're confused. There we go. All right. We yet live.
As you will.
Lock of Jahira's hair. We might need that for whatever this curse is.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
You doesn't. You're not the one that needs it. You that can use darts, yes. I'm gonna say, go ahead and maybe put that on it. Quarterstaff, short sword, darts. Okay.
I'm ready for anything.
Okay, well that's going to be your new quarterstaff. So, you can hold on to that. This one get thrown to the ground. It's not going to sell for anything. You need to identify these. I hope you're having a good night so far, Heroic Logic. Jahira is cursed and slowly withering away. Yeah, slowly withering away. Armor class 6. This will bring you to a 0. And this will bring you down to a 2. Darts can do a lot of damage in the right hands, I think, contrary to what I'd think. Yes, I like darts, especially with Nira. I mean, granted, it was just little bits of damage, but it adds up because you can get like 3 attacks in a round sometimes, or something like that. So, what I'd expect. Yeah.
I feel weak, but better. I thank you for helping me through this.
You've earned my gratitude, and I should really get a full day of rest. Oh, is the curse gone? I didn't think it was gone. We will get to an end as soon as we can. With the curse gone, you should heal normally. I certainly hope so. Such weakness, I swear. If I met his like again, I'll not let the court spare him. I'll be better after a night's rest. Okay, if you say so. Let's read that. Oh yeah, so we did finish it. So he's been killed and found on his person was a lock of Jahira's hair, likely tying the curse to her and preventing any simple removal. Now that we have the lock of hair in our possession, simply resting somewhere should be enough that Jahira's curse will finally be lifted. Well, good.
Something you need? Of course.
That was a little easier than I thought it was going to be.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
That XP though, right? 21,000. Yeah, this whole particular series is everything has been. You know how when we picked locks, it was like 35 experience, 25. You know, just like very little. No, we get like 950 sometimes. You know, I mean, you can tell everything's been escalated up. But even with that experience, we're still, well, I'm drained, so, I mean, we're still kind of far away on everyone, except Jahira, apparently. Well,
just name what you want. Mm-hmm.
we can go over here and get into the inn.
It's just like I thought it would be. Helping others and doing good things.
What are you?
Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
I have recently arrived from the 10 towns of Icewind Dale. It was a long trek, but I wanted to get the most value I could from the items I had collected up north. Atkatla is known as the richest city in all of Faerun, so I knew there would be adventurers about with the amount of coin I was looking for. Would you like to take a look at my wares? Yes. Holy show! I wish I had coin for that stuff. Will you buy stuff off of me, though? Sucks, I can't really spend my money, though. No matter what. Well, I mean, I could, but it keeps setting us back every time I do that. I had to save up 20,000 just to get information about Immerwin.
Something you need? Of course.
Dance party. Yeah, it is the 1-year Twitch anniversary. Actually, it was officially 2 days ago. But hey, yeah. Seemed like 15 damage darts if I remember correctly. Sorry, I missed that particular line.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Nope, 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 nope.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Don't go in front of him. I don't want to...
Mm-hmm. Just as I thought.
Actually, we can save it. Let's go find out.
Something you need. Onward, then.
Let's find out. If I go in front of him, can I recruit him back?
Strangers, perhaps you have more courage than the worms that frequent this pit of corruption. I am Anomen, warrior priest of Helm. What is your name?
So we've already talked to him once before, so I'm just going to kind of speed through this because I want to see if I'm able to... Whoa! J-Pie, thank you for the... I will always stay glorious as much as I can. You likewise, sir. Tater, thank you so much for the bits. You certainly didn't have to, but it is well appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And yes, it is our 1-year Twitch anniversary. Thank you, Tater. Yeah, that is me singing it. Being a dork. But yeah, we've been here for a year, folks. Actually, it was 2 days ago, but I didn't want to. I wanted to wait till the weekend to have a little. We're wearing a festive shirt. We're drinking some wine. You know, it's a good time. It's a good time. So, and y'all know me. I normally don't drink on the stream, but yeah. You've done similar stuff? Nice. Alright, so we've already talked to him. I'm curious that when I let him down gently, I'm a force of righteousness, but here we go. Regretfully, I must decline your offer. If you seek to wreak the wrong, then I am the man you should speak to. Methinks I shall be here searching in vain for adventurers of merit. So can I talk to him again?
Have you changed your minds? Do you wish to strive for good and noble ends?
Okay, I am no need of another companion at this point. Okay. Okay, so yes, good. So we don't have to worry about him leaving. I do want him to join the party. The whole point is I was going to go do Nalia's quest and get rid of Yoshimo. But now everything is so tied in this. It's like now we're trying to help Yoshimo out with the Shadow Thieves Guild, and I need the Shadow Thieves, I think, to help us with Immerwin. I don't know. So, yes, I hardly ever drink on stream too. So, well, yeah, I normally, if I do drink like a dirty Dr. Pepper or something like that, I normally don't announce it per se, but
Yes.
tonight's special, you know, and I'm not hiding it. I got a wine glass here, so, you know. We got way more wine than we should in the kitchen, so we'll probably take a quick 2-minute break here, probably in the next 10 or 15 minutes.
To the task at hand.
I need to talk to you without getting Hexet to talk to us. That I want to avoid. Because I don't want to decline her. That would be a straight up decline.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Here we go. We need a merchant room. And we're probably gonna have to stay in it a couple of times.
It is about time.
So, Jahira is restored. She's no longer cursed.
No!
She was having a dream. Even though it has us in the bar, technically this is going on while we rested, I suppose. Absolutely, I'm happy to have been here for the 1-year anniversary. Thank you, J-Pie. Thank you so much. And I'm very glad to have met you, and I'll continue to support the crap out of you. So, well, everyone else too, but yeah. So, Jahir, you were having another nightmare. I wonder you get any sleep at all. I am not so bad. This one was not so cruel as the others. Khalid was in the distance, but he would not come closer, and I could not see the way to him. He walked with us from a distance. He smiled that I was content. I guess I was. Well, to see you traveling with the group probably meant a lot to him. It meant you could carry on. It was not a group, it was just you and I think you are right. Well, shall we be off? It's already late in the day, plenty to do.
Help me! Help me, please!
Okay. So Aries having a bad dream too. What is it, Aries? By the gods, you're drenched with sweat. What's wrong? I was having a dream, a most dreadful nightmare. Please sit with me for a short while. I am shaken to my very core. Okay, certainly what was the dream about? I was back in the circus after my owner had decided that my wings had become too diseased. I'd been lying in my cage, sweating and delirious for days. His men came and pulled me out. My wings burned so I could barely cry out. I was so weak, and they began to saw off my wings, hacking at them with rusted knives. Ugh. I screamed and screamed. They hacked off my wings and then used torches to seal my wounds. Oh, Tratus, and she's crying. Oh, Tratus. Oh boy. That was a long time ago. Calm yourself. It felt like I was there again. I can still feel my wings being torn from my back. I'm sorry, Tratus. It was so long ago, I should not still be so torn. I must resign myself to my fate. Come, let us continue on with your journey. Okay, anyone else have any more bad dreams? Because Daddy Tratus is still here. Alright.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Please, you did promise. I need to go to my family's land and join in the defense.
Oh, okay, we can go do it now. We will go there now and do what we can. Okay, well, yeah, since we saved you here, we might as well. We might as well do it, because that was the whole point of tonight, was to do her quest, and then Jahira got cursed, and then, well, all crap went to, because she was withering away, you know, so we had to save her. What? No sex dreams? Boo, did you have a bad dream too? Oh my gosh. Mince would be the one coming, like, Tradus, could you talk to Boo?